junkyard birds. Oh yeah, old crooked beard. Those little Jake buddies. Just out feeding in the junkyard, don't mind us. Oh, that one's a long beard too. Well, it is a couple days before turkey season. Out doing a little driving around, a little road scouting, if you will. Just trying to get an idea of where some birds are at. It's about the worst, I wouldn't say the worst possible turkey scouting conditions, but it's cold, windy, just kind of nasty. We went from really nice weather for a few days and then back to snow and cold and freezing rain and all that good stuff, but we're still gonna stay after it. Turkey season starts on the same day, whether the weather permits or not, but just be a little more challenging, I suppose. Sorry about all the bumps, but yeah, just doing a little bit of driving around here the last couple hours of daylight and seeing if I can't get some ideas of where me and Lexi want to start turkey hunting on Saturday morning. So alright, Lexi and I are in the truck, running a few minutes behind schedule. Woke up early, got dressed, just didn't realize how early it was getting daylight, kind of hanging out, and I'm like, starting to break daylight, so we hopped in the truck and we're headed over to where we put the turkeys to bed last night. Well, I did. Lexi didn't help me. She had better things to do than to go turkey scouting with her dad. Right?
Sure.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, he did. Tell everybody I had more important things to do than to go turkey scouting with my dad.
Who's gonna see this?
Everybody.
Like,
worldwide.
No,
It's going on the World Wide Web. Yeah, she's not admitting it, but she ditched me. So, first set did not work out as planned. They were talking there quite a ways away on the private property. We were trying to call them off the private to us, and turns out somebody else was hunting them on the private, so it didn't work out, but we watched them walk between us and the turkeys, so. And then after we seen them go by, the turkeys just shut up, so I'm assuming they bumped them. We waited around for a little bit and finally decided to get the hell out of there and try to go find a different set of birds. Alright, so we've been driving around for, I don't know, about an hour and a half or so. Just shotgunning spot to spot, trying to get a bird to talk to us, and we haven't heard a single gobble, so we're at a spot right now. I know there's been some birds here, and we're gonna go for a walk and just kind of see if we can't strike a bird up as we're walking every 150, 200 yards or so. But been a pretty slow morning since early when we had them birds talking to us, and then the other hunters came through, which they were on their own property, and we were trying to call them off this private property onto state land. So more power to them. Don't blame them a bit, but that's the plan right now, is to get all our stuff geared up, and we're gonna spend a couple hours just cruising around. Yeah. Where's that a Jake coming silent? But there's a gobbler talking down below us. I think he was coming in, and I shut up I didn't call for probably a half hour straight. And all of a sudden he just started going nuts. I let out a couple yelps and he shut up again. So I'm hoping he's on his way to us. He's just not talking. I think he got pissed when I stopped calling and couldn't figure out where his hen went. That's why he started gobbling, so I'm just gonna shut up again. And see if he doesn't start talking again. If he doesn't, just come in silent like that Jake did. Still way out there. I think we can cut some distance off him. Let's get out. Let's make a move. Well, it's day 2. Opening day of turkey season, gonna go real good for us. Had a little bit of action in the morning, not much, and then we did get on some birds late yesterday, but I just couldn't get them to do nothing. It just rained from like, I don't know, 12:30 on. It just rained all day. It was miserable. But I know Alvin and Charlie had a close one yesterday morning. Called one into 25 yards and just couldn't quite make it happen, but at least one of us got a good encounter, so we're gonna try it again this morning. It's not raining, it's snowing, but better than rain, I guess. Cold out. We're gonna try to get out in front of this bird, set up, and do some calling, see if we can't get them to come in. So it's gonna be a bit of an extra challenge with Brindley. Just a little noisy. Turkey hunting's tough.
It's real tough. Why are you videotaping me?
Is that funny, Brindley?
Yeah. Come on, we'll be recording.
So, the ground's white. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're just out cruising around, getting warmed up, having some snacks. Doesn't sound like there's a whole lot going on anywhere. I thought maybe I was just that bad, but I haven't talked to Alvin yet today, so I don't know how it's going for him, but I know a couple of my other buddies are struggling this morning as well. So I've never been ignored by a turkey so bad in my life. Multiple turkeys, like they just don't even give a shit that they're being called to. And it's not like they're spooked, you know, they could care less. So I don't know, they're acting like winter turkeys or fall turkeys and not spring turkeys. And I don't know how to hunt a fall turkey or a winter turkey, so until then, we're just gonna keep trying. Morning, everybody. It is, I don't even know what day. It's Thursday, like the 6th day of turkey season or something. I don't know. Yeah, 6th day of turkey season, I do believe. Sorry if this is fogging up. I haven't really hunted hard at all week, just kind of made a couple of different sets to and from work. Been busy trying to get the walleye boat ready for the walleye opener this weekend. And honestly, the weather's just been nasty. Cold and windy and snowing and raining and sleet. I'm a fair weather turkey hunter. I learned that this year. But we got bluebird skies this morning. Frosty and dead calm. So I'm hoping we can roll in here and find a bird on the roost somewhere and get a quick hunt in this morning before I go to work. He's right here. I set some decoys up this morning. That bird gobble right. The greens are starting to talk. That bird gobble right here in front of me. I can't see him in the roost. I can see the rise and all the hardwoods right here, and I haven't seen him anywhere in one of these maple trees, but he's right here close somewhere, so. What a sweet morning. So, wish I had a camera, man. Been really cool. All I had was the GoPro. That's my truck. Parked over there at that barn. Parked right over there. pulled in, heard this bird gobble right here. Probably, I didn't hear him fly down, so maybe it's a little further than what I thought, but I didn't know it, but there's a goddamn hen roosted right here next to me. You see her fly down. And then she started getting all mouthy, and I was worried that this Tom was gonna go to her, and he did at first. I don't know if you can see in the GoPro footage or not, but I watched him forever just strut along the top of that ridge right there, going towards her yelping. So me and her were going back and forth, and I didn't want to be calling as much as I was, but I didn't want him to go to her. So I was just kind of trying to one-up her all the time. And he was going to her, and then he seen the decoys, and he turned and he came back down the ridge and came right out to my decoys. But I don't really think he liked the decoys. He got close, but once he seen them, he didn't come right into them. He stayed back behind him like 10-15 yards and was just gonna, looked like he was just gonna go right on by. But oh, finally. Not a bad bird. Nice Tom. Probably 8-9 inch beard. Yeah. 3/4 1 inch spurs. Nice gobbler. I was just tucked right back up in that pine tree. Perfect spot. He'd never seen me. I was able to, he was again just going over that crest of the hill, and probably see him better in the GoPro than I could. But that's all I had left was his head. I just kind of slowly raised my gun. And slowly raised my gun up and was able to pop his head off. I don't think he was really going to go anywhere. I don't think he was nervous. He was still strutting and stuff. So I think he just planned on getting right there where he was at and spinning circles. Sweet. Worked out. I think it is. Oh, my phone's back here on the ground. I knocked the camera over when I jumped out of here. And you guys probably didn't get to see me walk up to him when I knocked the camera over, but that's all right. Tell you what, turkey hunting and filming is an extreme task by yourself when you don't have a guy running the camera. Because you can't, it's hard to call, run a camera, and run your shotgun at the same time without getting busted. That's tough. I learned that really quick, but hopefully the GoPro footage is good enough, and get a good show out of it. We got Charlie's got to shoot a turkey yet, Kevin's got to shoot one, Lexi's got to shoot one, Alvin's got to shoot one, so we got lots more birds to kill. It's just kind of broke the ice, but we've also got walleye camp coming, so that's going to slow our turkey hunt down a little bit. But oh, there's another bird gobbling across the road. Oh, I'm gonna get this bird propped up, get my setup right here behind my decoys, and do a little post kill, and then get the heck out of here and go to work, okay?